Right, we're recording at a solid 30 frames a second.
Capcom.
Right.
Use that as the video.
Capcom. That.
Well, if you say it again, it's going to confuse me, but I've just said it once, so I'll know to go back before. Anyway, continue.
Alright, doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Right, anyway, let me quickly explain to you what this is. Right. Go
Capcom.
away. Stop saying Capcom. Right, basically, this is a HD port of a PSP game that is only playable on the PlayStation 3. But because it's a port of a PSP game, some genius has figured out it runs on PSP emulators. But it's still a Japanese only game, as was the original PSP game. But someone made a mod, shall we say, a patch, so you can add English language to it, so that people who only speak English, ignorant Westerners, can play this game.
Capcom.
So yeah, we're gonna play some Monster Hunter. This is I've been playing this on the side because now I can't get to my PC now that I'm in bondage to a female. I can't play games of my own accord, so I can sneak out the old PSP and play this in bed. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to catch ourselves a little monster. Maybe catch one, maybe kill it. We'll see.
Can we be friends with the monster?
You know, we can wear it.
But I want to be friends with the monster.
No.
Where does it live? Is it under my bed?
It's not under your bed.
Okay, do we have voices inside of my head?
No, look how pretty this game is.
It's very pretty.
Considering it was a PSP game. Right,
he looks like he's getting ready to spark you out.
Do you know what I've done?
It's like leg forward.
I put this guy in full army gear, and this guy looks like a wizard. These are my cats. They're called felines.
Right.
You don't like it, but it doesn't matter.
It's very pretty.
I'm going to show you my farm real quick, because I'm not sure if I'm.
You're not going to send me game invites, are you?
What? Yeah, farm build it up. Yeah, so this is the farm.
It's very pretty.
This is where my felines train. This is a guy who holds my items in a box. I think I've collected everything, actually, yeah.
Oh, look at you, all these little cats. Servitude cats.
Oh, yeah,
You want slaves.
This is my mega barbecue spit, which is awesome. I'm just going to have a quick go on that with a little wet fish. Dun dun. You can't hear the music, but it's actually comical.
The way you just slumped down, like it's just like this again. It's a limit.
I've done this 100 fucking times. Perfect.
Does that cat have ADHD?
Yeah, they all do. Sent to item box. Right.
I'm happy being a slave.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, basically, there's a stand here. You can't see it now, but you can send your cat slaves off on to do missions for you and bring back stuff. You can mine some stuff from over here.
What do the cats get out of it?
The cats get to just be my friends. Look at that guy, he's in a coma. Yeah, so these are some of my felines. They all have different attributes and shit. But anyway, we're gonna go do a mission because there's nothing to be harvested from there. It only refreshes once every mission. So
can you kill your cats?
No, you can send them to your friends or dismiss them.
Do you know what? This is the type of game where
this guy makes armor. She makes armor for your felines.
It's like the type of game where neckbeards would just be playing it for like years and years, and then like they'll be like, "Yes, I have loads of friends." I was like, "What are the name? Chintento."
You're
you're
in danger of offending the entire internet.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, because I use the phrase neckbeard.
No, because it doesn't matter.
Go on.
You're too dumb to talk to. That's what it's come to.
Go on.
Right,
we're going to offend the internet.
Doesn't matter, because you're presuming that anyone who plays a game like this is a neckbeard.
I am just like this. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not presuming that everyone...
Don't go back on it now. You've got to own it, otherwise no one will respect you.
No, I didn't say that. If you listen back to it, what I said was like, this is the type of game where... So you'll get one person who will just be obsessed with it.
Right.
It seems like a game that's quite open to obsession.
I'm obsessed with it.
I know, but the thing is, though, you could easily stop.
No, I don't
think
you
really could easily stop. You don't think that these people are actually real?
I think we're going to do a nice easy one.
That dragon looks sexy. He looks happy. Yeah. Let's go and ruin its life.
Hunt the Great Jaggy. He's so easy. This is the first boss of the game. I'm going to go tear him off.
Oh, what's the other one? I like the pink looking one. Should we kill him?
That's Jaggy's little one. That's a boring one.
Let's get a bigger. Ooh, what's that one? Woggy.
10 roguies.
He looks quite beastie.
Peaks D. Bulldrome. Great Jaggy. Peaks.
Don't do one you've already done then. Go for that beast.
I'm not going to do ones I've cleared. I'm just going to... I mean, I've done all of these bosses. I'm not going to do a new boss because it will be boring and an hour long. The preparation's insane.
Oh,
yeah.
alright.
So we're going to do a nice, easy one here.
Doggy sounds boring. Seems too happy. Let's go ruin his life.
Yeah.
You've named him Tony.
Yeah.
Instead of Sir Tony.
Sir Tony. Sir Rapier Sextus.
Whoa. Women listen to this.
Yeah. Right, that's my analog thing. Alright, let's pick up these free shit. This is a little supply box. Generally, this is a multiplayer mission that I'm doing.
Pixels.
So I should have people with me. I have no friends. And obviously, and it's really, really hard to play online with this emulator, so...
Talk about emulators. I think I told you before. Not Super Metroid, Metroid 2 that only came out for the Game Boy. Someone's converting it into a full game.
Really?
It's like he's putting it on the PC for people.
That's cool.
And it looks fantastic because it's quite different from the other Metroids. But the thing, because obviously it's like a handheld game, so he's colouring it and everything. It looks really good, but. It's like because it's Nintendo, they may stop that.
Yeah, they may.
We don't want someone to not make money for something.
Yeah.
We don't want you to make something nice for people.
Even if it furthers our corporate interests.
Yes.
We are a blind company. All we care about is profits.
Beautiful money.
Money.
There was the
just gonna do a bit of a gathering before we.
This is cool. This is proper RPG shit. This.
It's cool, mate. It's really good. Like,
it's there's a South Park episode where they meet the conspiracy theorists from 9/11, and they're talking about like the government why they planned it. It's like, why did you do it? It's like, because of money. And you've got like
money.
It's like the Secretary of Defense going, beautiful money. Like in the end,
isn't the one where they cure cancer and it goes, turns out the cure for cancer is heaps and heaps of money. Oh, is it AIDS? Right. Money.
It's like,
look, at the money go up, the AIDS goes down.
It's like, you guys have AIDS? Whoa, that's so retro.
Are you sure? I'm HIV positive.
Oh, look at those birds.
See, what I've got to do now is find this guy and put a paintball on him because he might try and run away.
Do you know what? For the lack of pixels and everything, they've actually done really well, the colours.
Yeah, it's quite a nice game, looking game. Yeah. Even on the PSP, it looks nice, you know. But this is obviously upscaled to HD. Right, let's go in this cave. He might be in here.
There's a cave behind there.
There he is. And his face. Right, we're going to tear him up now. It's literally going to take us minutes if I'm fast enough.
He looks like one of those small things from Jurassic Park. Obviously, that's what it's based on.
Like I say, this is one of the first bosses, so it's just insanely easy now that I've upgraded my gear.
Yeah. Thought you were one of your big brothers. You're not so bad. You're not so bad. What, do you want food? I've got nothing on me. Chucked a stick.
I've not managed actually yet, even though I've fought him, because you can break parts off the monsters and get more stuff from him.
Yeah.
I've not managed to cut this guy's tail off ever, and I'm pretty sure it can be broken. Hey, come here.
Anyway, so last night I had to stay till 12 o'clock at night.
Why did you have to stay last night?
Because Tony assaulted the alarm box and at work and it thought it had been tampered with.
I totally forgot, mate. I honestly didn't know.
It happened on... It beeps on the shop floor as well. Me and Nathan were like, what the fuck was that? And then was like, oh, it must have been nothing. But then, But it wouldn't reset because someone had hit it so hard. So they...
He's running for it. Oh, he's dropped a tear. Lovely. They will have that.
So the engineer had to come out.
Yeah.
And the engineer's been a few times, and usually he winds me up because he just won't fuck off because he's trying to spend as much time as possible on the job.
Because he has no friends and he likes talking.
I know, just because they'll send him another job.
Right.
But he does talk to you. But he wanted to go home this time because it was his fucking birthday.
Right. Oh,
so
really?
And his cousin was in the car, so he wanted it done as quick as possible. And I forgot that I told him before. And he was like, "How's your PlayStation 4?" I was like, "Oh shit, yeah." And I was talking to him about the PS4 and that.
Right, that's pretty cool.
We're talking about COD because my girlfriend was there with us.
Yeah.
Gemma came.
Oh, she came, did she?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I was on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was there, we're talking about COD, and he was like, yeah, I got it, and I went out, and I came back, and my 9-year-old daughter was playing it, and then Kevin Spacey fell down the hole, and went, she'd fucking completed it.
Yeah. Fuck's sakes, what a waste of money.
I know.
My sister once, when I had the PlayStation 3, she used it as a money box. She put loads of 2p's in it and broke it.
Is this your younger sister?
Yeah.
Did you hope you beat her? Die! Die!
Mate, she's running for it, dead. Now we're gonna carve her up.
Why would you automatically assume that it is a she?
I'm not sure. There we go. So yeah, you carve the components off and then you use that to make more powerful gear.
I wouldn't. Would you say that parts of an animal that are components? Is that the right?
They are to me.
Right.
Yeah, they're components that make up the animal.
I would love like if we could like have a proper like.
Don't attack me.
Look at your character and he's just dead-eyed because he's killed so much.
So, these were my friends.
It's like he has no soul left.
Yeah.
He's basically
mushrooms.
He's basically the Terminator now.
But yeah, it gets progressively harder and harder and harder. Like my penis, it just continues to grow. The challenge gets harder. Yeah, but yeah, that's the basic gist of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might do something a bit more challenging now if you fancy it.
Yeah, I fancy it. Yeah, cool. We need a longer video. The last few ones have been 30 minutes.
I know, yeah.
People don't watch 30-minute videos. They prefer to watch hour-and-a-half ones.
Yeah. Greedy bastards.
It's all about greedy bastards. Sega and
Creative Assembly.
Yeah, another DLC for Total War.
Really?
Yeah.
What's this one?
This
Does it
one
have horse armour?
No. This one is Celts.
Celts.
The Celts, because the Great Britain tribes and that, they were just basically Roman tribes and that, and it's like, but now you can play as the Great British tribes,
right.
So you can play the Picts, which are like the Highland Scotlands, and then the Edinburgh Scottish and the Irish as well. So yeah, there's that, and of course I fucking bought it.
Yeah.
So I spent £11 on DLC in 3 weeks of the game being out.
That's ridiculous, mate.
I know.
When you add it up, well, I used to play a game called Little Big Planet, and when I added up all the money I'd spent on like buying Little Big Planet, then buying Little Big Planet 2, plus all of these fucking costumes and DLC packs you get with it, I'd spent like £150 on the fucking game.
I'll pull. Do you know what? I'd do that for Total War because I love it. Actually, there was one for the last one that I didn't buy.
Yeah.
It was Beasts of War, and I thought, oh, fucking elephants and that. No, it was like dogs, and you could chuck bees at people.
Right.
I was like, not happening. You're not having £4 of mine for a fucking a launcher that fires bees.
Yeah. We'll try a roguey, shall we? Forest in the day. Yeah. We're going to try this guy. Slightly harder. I'm still going to mince him, but it's all fun and games. I'm going to mince them up. I think I'm going to put some stuff in here as well, because I've got a full bag full of stuff. Get rid of some of these. I don't want to put them in. They're mine. Yeah, anyway. So what have you been up to today on your day off? Just waiting for me to come here.
I stuck some towels in the washing machine and pressed go.
Sir, you're productive.
I've not really. Oh, my mum came round and I set up her phone for a car.
Did you?
She didn't know how to turn
I bet that was
Bluetooth on.
frustrating.
No, it's pretty easy. She just didn't know how to put Bluetooth on. But then she was like, "Oh, the phone book's not there," and I was like, "Well, yeah, you need to do it in your car." And I was like, I don't know your car."
I forgot to go to my farm. I've just missed out on a bunch of stuff because I didn't go to my farm.
Toxic troublemaker. That's the name of my penis.
Toxic troublemaker. 2, and he's pissed off. Right, let's get our supplies.
Yeah, but other than that, I've done nothing. If it was your day off and your girlfriend weren't there, what would you have done?
Don't know. Probably.
Oh, sorry, I've played Hidden and Dangerous.
Oh yeah, we'll play that sometime.
We will.
You guys want to see this game? It's quite cool.
It's my 13-year-old game that I completely forgot about. The first PC game that I ever bought on CD.
On CD.
And ironically, it was some of the people who were making our most famous video.
Famous video? You mean most watched?
Our most watched video, other than Miami Jukebox, whatever it's called.
Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami, Kingdom Come. It's the same people, some of the same people, their first company.
Which is weird.
2K Check. Or Illusion Software as it was back then.
So we're going to go try and find this roguey. And we'll give him a good hiding.
The guy on this game, though, it's like, because they've used the same British actor for everything, and he's got a dead old-fashioned posh voice and that. Like, if you watch a documentary from the 70s about the Second World War, he'd be the narrator.
Right.
But, like, he's like, but there's a bit in it, and it's like, you got to capture this German officer, and he's like, no, I will not surrender to the likes of you. And he's like, well, you don't have a choice there, Schumacher.
You don't have a choice there, son.
Yeah, but no,
just kind of what kick are you on, son?
He's a lot more posh, and he's like, and the officer, okay, I'll come with you. You'll have my word as an officer and a gentleman. Right, you can come with me, but if you're lying, it's just
you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
You'll regret it.
Yeah.
I'm an SAS man.
They're all really quiet. I'm sure I watched a program about the SAS, and they're all just sort of like, they don't boast about all the shit they've done. Do you get what I mean?
They're not allowed to. They're trained not to. They're not like.
No, like even when they talk about it, they don't glamorise it. Do you know what I mean?
The thing is, like, they're not like SEALs and that. It's like the SEALs are tough. I'd never say that the SEALs aren't tough.
Yeah.
But the SAS are completely self-disciplined. I mean, like with the SEAls, you could probably chuck 200 at them in a situation where 50.
Yeah.
SAS would do it. It's like the SAS as well, because they're so well like trained in that. Like they have to be really physically fit. Like you said, they have to be Olympian level.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, it's so difficult that fucking 3 of them died last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's
3 of them died?
Yeah, they were
training,
testing them. They were like, because you got to go up the Brecon Beacons, and they were like testing themselves before the test, and they died of sunstroke.
That's crazy. So they proper push themselves.
Yeah, so it's the Brecon Beacons. I think there's just like 3 of them died of fucking sunstroke. But it's like they've got to, once they've completed training, they've got to train themselves. There's no like, there's no like
people
sergeant
who will train themselves without fail.
There's no sergeant or whatever to get up and say, right, you've got to run 50 laps this morning and make sure they do it.
Like you've just got to get up and do it.
They've got to do it themselves, because if they don't do it, they can't do the job.
Yeah.
I mean, look at those guys in Conflict Desert Storm, in like 93, Bravo 20.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like they got compromised, so they had to walk across the desert. That Chris Ryan walked something like 200 kilometers to Syria on his own.
It's crazy.
And like, if you were unfit, you couldn't do that.
You
would have died.
Physically do it. Yeah.
Well, he's a big Geordie bloke anyway.
I did read somewhere, not read. I saw a documentary about some guy in World War II who was in a desert or something.
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, and he swallowed a shitload of amphetamines.
Yeah.
And then and just to get across the desert, like, but he must have been in serious good shape to like do that in with no water or anything.
I think that's like the longest escape and evade ever by someone. He like crossed the desert and that, like he drank his own piss and everything. Didn't he?
Crazy.
I remember hearing about this one Irish guy who basically started the SAS and that.
Yeah.
And he was like saying they were attacking in a German airport or Italian airport, and they ran out of ammo and explosives and that, so he ran into the cockpit and teared it out with his bare hands.
It's fucking crazy.
And he was one of these as well, where like one of his blokes had fucked up somehow. And he was like saying to him, right, you can either have like a court martial because he fucked up bad, or I can punch you in the face.
Right.
And the guy took the punch and punched him in his face.
I'd take the punch probably.
Yeah.
Right, let's try and tear this punch.
It's like, no, your arms are massive, I'll take them.
Yeah. Oh, he took the court martial?
No, he took the punch.
Ah, right. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, your felines can blow you up, which is really annoying.
Meowth. Did you name them?
Yeah, I totally named him
Meowth.
Can't get poisoned because it probably fucks you up.
What if you named the other one?
No, he was just named that.
Oh,
I got bored after naming the first one Meow. Dodge.
Mr. Meowgy.
Mr. Meowgy.
Why couldn't you name it Mike?
Oh,
which one are you, the top one?
Yeah, that's my health.
You're getting your arse kicked and you know how they touching him.
No, that's my stamina. You don't know how much health they've got.
Oh, right, so you just go...
You just got to keep going.
Tail whip.
You have to just sort of know. Because they give you off vision. It's the point of it. It's why it's called Monster Hunter. They give you like visual signals and cues to what's going on, whether they're like enraged or the run's dead funny in it. It's like, oh my god, I've been off more than I can chew.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
I need to stagger him a little bit, but he's proper vicious. This guy. Come here, pretty.
It's like a monster. Hey, you ducked that well done.
He's like a monster. Yeah. There we go. But there's different types of damage you can do to him. You can do like knockout damage, and so you can like knock them out, paralyze them, and you have to figure out what the best strategy for like each monster is. Get out there. They've been knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Dodge! Back into the area. Nice. Right, I'm going to quickly get my sweatstone out. That was a complete accident, by the way. I did not mean to do that.
I understand. You don't need to explain to me.
Yeah, but I may as well have a potion while I'm at it. If this cunt doesn't attack me. I'll poison me! Don't get poisoned! Poison now. Right, antidote. Right, we're going back in.
But his health will regenerate, won't it?
It does a bit. He's probably been eating or drinking or something now, so it's like they can be long. They can last a long time. These fights. Right, let's see if we can get some damage done. The idea is just try and aim for the weak spot.
Yeah!
Right, get to his head as quick as possible.
Do you about Peter Mullen? You reckon he's got depression?
Peter Molyneux?
Yeah.
Hasn't he stopped designing games now?
Yeah, because he keeps on promising the world and then having like games
nothing.
Like,
what was that game about the cube where he's running away?
Oh no, like I don't know. It's like the person who wins it.
Oh, get some lag here.
The person who wins it like gets like to I don't know something to do with his new game. But yeah, he's just promising the world and that, and then like fucked up. I never played Far Cry 3.
No.
No. Not Far Cry, sorry, Fable.
Fable. They're alright games, they're fun.
I like
but
the
they're not
first and the
hardcore
second one,
RPGs, really. Right, we're going to try and catch this guy, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck down an easy shot trap here.
Yeah.
I'm going to hopefully he'll get onto it now. He's running off. I've wasted the trap. I need to get him to come back to me.
Oh, it's lagging.
We're getting some serious lag.
Yeah, man, that's what happens when you use a PSP port.
Yeah, we'll see what happens now. I think there's just too much going on the screen.
Yeah.
Too many animations.
On my fixed screen. Totally fixed.
We're back in now.
Look at that fucker there, the big fat
He's
guy.
limping off, but I've got no traps left. I need it.
Just kill him.
I'm trying to.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you going? He's gone now. Next area. Right. Let's go back. He's up here now. I can't believe I wasted that trap. I totally wanted to catch him.
Hey,
got any more traps?
Don't worry.
No, I've got nothing. Fucking nothing, bruv. Anyway, we're gonna go waste him up now. Waste him up. Gonna go fucking stab him up like.
There he is. He's not limping no more. That weren't me.
He's raging out now. He's pissed off.
Oh, you would be if some little fucker started slicing at your heels.
Yeah. Look at him going for it, for fuck's sakes. Chasing him across the goddamn map.
You old wank.
Nah, that's the thing is, it's hard to keep him with you. You have to just, chase after him. I'm going to paintball him again, actually, on the next round. Yeah, because...
They fucking hurt.
Because if you don't, you can lose him.
Yeah.
And then it's a problem. We don't want that.
I wouldn't have a clue where he was going.
Where's my paintballs gone?
Maybe you've used them all.
I've only got one. Fuck. Right, I've got to kill him fast now then, basically. That's what's got to happen. Fucking hell, my own monster hit me.
Do you know what the thing is with lag? I know, like, even though it's shit, sometimes it basically works in slow motion.
Yeah, there we go, cleared. Yeah, it sort of helps a little bit because you can see what's going on. Let's try and do this before the entire fucking game crashes, shall we?
Yeah. Is it like this at yours, or do you think?
No, it's just because we got Fraps running, mate.
Damn Fraps. Remember when we tried to get Twin Snakes working on
Fraps?
And
it was just all... Yeah, emulators are horrible for this, aren't
you mean legit copies?
You mean... Yeah. You mean legit...
I can't believe we're playing this on a PSP. Move over, Tony.
Japanese PlayStation 3. Right, what we're going to do, mate, is you're going to press F9.
Yeah.
And then you're going to press F9 again to get the video rolling again.
Oh, has it stopped?
It's just completely...
It's got red on it.
Right, it's at 2 frames a second, mate. It's no good.
Oh, but then it'll mean it's 2 videos, mate.
What?
Then it'll be 2 videos.
And you just slap them together.
Alright. Do you want...
Press F9. No, leave it. It's going now.
I'm saying I don't like this responsibility. I was going to hand you the controller.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, it's come down to 1 again.
We're just going to be talking for ages while it lags, though.
It's alright. Just put it down and we'll talk about something.
Alright, while it lags out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's like that Hidden and Dangerous game I like. It's like, it's like it does have issues on it. It's like because the AI is not the best on it or anything. But at the same time, it's just got so much going for it. And I was saying to someone at work the other day, I was saying, if it got made by an indie developer, do you know, like a small-time developer that got green like 4 people and it got green lighted on Steam, it would make a fucking fortune.
Right? Yeah. Because it's quite. I've seen you play it. We'll play it in a playthrough. So say
we will. But the thing is, it's like the reason it weren't popular is because back in the day it was made by a small company.
Yeah.
And in 2004, the only games that did well were massive companies.
Yeah.
I mean, can you think back in round about that time if there was any small game that did well?
Yeah, they weren't as big, were they? Because they had no platform to sell the games.
They didn't have Steam.
Steam
was in its infancy.
They didn't have the money for the advertising. Well, I suppose you're right. They didn't have Steam.
Yeah. Can you imagine what, like, if it weren't for mobile devices and, like, Steam, small games, how they'd get done? They wouldn't get the thing. And Kickstarter as well.
Kickstarter's quite good now.
Yeah. It's like that game I really want to play, the, like, kind of side-scrolling hack and slash one. It's like an homage to the 80s and 90s, but it's got, like, HD textures. Just looks cool. Oh, I don't think we're going to be playing this much longer after you've done this,
let
mate.
me just get through and save it, because I've just completed 2 missions, so I want my progress, son.
Yeah! It's got like a helmet on. Meowth, it's got a helmet on. Oh, wonderful. Is this one of these things where like you try and name your character Little Cunt and it goes, that's not very nice?
No, it's not. You can name it whatever you want.
Can you?
Whoops.
What have you done?
Come back to the emulator screen.
Oh, thank God for that. Meowth. I love it. I'm so proud of you. You're going to have sleep before the missus comes back tonight.
Sleep before this fucking video's
done. Yeah, with that game as well, it can do co-op mode, so me and Tony are going to do that and blast some krauts.
Yeah, it's blasted. If you ever want to eat a sauerkraut sandwich again.
Oh, I'll tell you what I forgot as well. You can have vehicles in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it'll feel fine. It'll be fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back.
We're back.
Where we should do something in the menu to make. Right, item pouch combine. Item pouch combine. Item pouch combine.
Cheers, mate. People really needed to see that.
And we're back.
We were back here before. I'm not editing that out. People can see that.
Alright, okay.
It's a magic of movie making.
Anyway, this game isn't working really well, but I'm totally addicted to it. You should totally download it.
Yeah, it seems amazing.
It's really cool.
I mean, no nosebleeds were like...
No nosebleeds?
Yeah, no.
What are you on about?
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll see you later next time.
Is that it? Is that all we're going to say?
That's all we're going to say.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for being patient.
Straight up lag.
See you later.